that honestly, though, that's not bad strategy if you're Greg Tonagel trying to prevent MVNU from tying the game and sending it to overtime. Two big free throws for Hilliard, and the first one barely got the shooter's roll. It is good. So Hilliard on the day with 9. And this is an even bigger one. 6.8 seconds remaining. And obviously, the first thing that you're going to want to do if you're MVNU is you're going to want to foul Iwu right away. Second free throw, that one rims in and out, no good. And a foul on MVNU, and that pretty much will do it. So Indiana Wesleyan is going to improve on the year to 17-3. They will go to 8-0 in conference play. They will remain undefeated. They will take a 2-game lead over Grace College, provided that Grace lost to Huntington. We'll get you those final stats as soon as we have them. Adakowski will be at the line. He literally can ice the game right here for the Wildcats. First free throw on the way, and that one rims in and out, no good. 4.6 seconds to go. So MVNU will have to go quick. They have a chance to tie and send it to overtime. Second free throw by Adakowski. Not the best free throw shooter. Second free throw on the way is good. And MVNU got to hurry. 88-85. And then Rusiger lays it up, and that one is going to fall short. So just like against Grace College, MVNU heaved up a shot at the buzzer, but it unfortunately did not go. So number 7, Indiana Wesleyan, survives. They take it 88-85. And boy, will you have to applaud Greg Tonagel. What a job he did today for Indiana Wesleyan, one of the most well-respected coaches, one of the most well-respected teams in the Crossroads League, Indiana Wesleyan. And number 7 hangs on, 88-85. So Iwu on the year will go to 17-3. They will go to 8-0 in the Crossroads League. MVNU falls to 13-6 on the year, but they're still in really good place. They go to 4-4 in the Crossroads League. So looking ahead at the final statistics for both teams, and boy, it was a dogfight all the way to the final buzzer. Both teams shot the ball really well and pretty reminiscent of the women's game. Iwu shooting 47% from the field. Mount Vernon shooting 55%. Three-point range 52% for Iwu, 47% for Mount Vernon. The free throws 74% for Iwu, 75% for MVNU. In terms of turnovers, 16 for MVNU, 9 for Iwu. So that's really the difference right there. Is the turnovers. Mount Vernon, though, out-rebounded Iwu 31-26. Points in the paint, pretty much even, 28-24 in favor of MVNU. 11 steals for Iwu and just 3 for Mount Vernon. Final statistics, boy, what a game by Spencer Piercefield. 29 points off 10 of 14 shooting, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. Dan Largy, 23 points for him, 13 points for Seth Maxwell, 10 points for Michael Thompson III. And you love to see the balanced scoring right there. For MVNU, your leading scorers are going to be Carter Jones with 18 points off 7 of 11 shooting, 10 points for Trace Ramsey off 4 of 6 shooting, 14 points for Kyle Kegley off 4 of 9 shooting, Eric McLaughlin 5 points, Clay Hilliard 9 points, 17 points for Cade Rusiger. So Rusiger, the second, is second in scoring, 11 points for Carter Pline. What a game he had, too, from the three-point line. So, boy, what a great afternoon of Crossroads League sports. Now, I don't know about you, but this definitely gets you fired up for the NFL games that are taking place tonight and tomorrow. The Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders currently playing as well. And the the Raiders and the Bengals playing right now. Coming up later tonight, Buffalo and New England at 8:15. Then tomorrow, Tampa Bay against Philadelphia at 1 o'clock, and then the late game, the 49ers at the Cowboys, the Chiefs, Steelers tomorrow night, and then on Monday night, Rams and Cardinals. So still a great weekend of sports. So recapping very quickly the final stats, or the final scores rather, Number 21, St. Francis was a winner today. They defeated Taylor 70-54, and Huntington upset number 9 Grace 88-74. So Indiana Wesleyan, with their win over MVNU, they go up 2 games in the Crossroads League for the number 1 seed, and number 16 Marion, no trouble on the road at Spring Arbor, winning that one 77-58. Looking at the earlier women's games today, Grace defeated Huntington 76-43. Bethel defeated Goshen 113-75. Of course, Iowa defeated MVNU 80-74 in overtime, and number 7 Marion defeated Spring Arbor 77-61. So real quick, looking at the updated stats, Indiana Wesleyan 17-3 overall, 8-0 in the Crossroads League. Grace falls to 17-3 overall, 6-2 in the Crossroads League. St. Francis, with their win, they go to 16-4 overall, 6-2 in the Crossroads League. St. Francis and Grace tied for the number 2 and the number 3 seed right now. Number 16 Marion, the number 4 seed, at 5-3. With their win, MVNU falls to 4-4. So MVNU right now still the number 5 seed today. Huntington, with their win, they go to 3-5 in the Crossroads League. Taylor falls to 3-5. Goshen, that game is not final, and of course Spring Arbor falls to 0-8 on the year. Looking ahead to the updated women's standings, number 7 Marion 8-0 in league play. Number 11 Indiana Wesleyan goes to 7-1 with their win. MVNU is 5-2, still in 3rd place in the Crossroads League. So our Lady Cougars are still looking really, really good for a top 4 seed. They still hold a game and a half lead over St. Francis for that number 3 and 4 seed, but MVNU does hold the head-to-head tiebreaker over USF, so that is still technically a 2-game lead. So very, very, very much alive there. Particular Trojans will not be playing until next Saturday against Huntington. They remain at 3-3 in the league. As the number 5 seed, Grace and Goshen tied for number 6 and 7. Grace is the 6 seed right now. Goshen falls to the 7 seed with their loss. Bethel is the 8 seed still at 3-5. Goshen does hold that tiebreaker due to a better overall record by 1 game, and Grace also holds the tiebreaker with a better overall record. So that is the updated standing. Spring Arbor falls to 1-4 in league play. They remain a half game out of the last playoff spot, and the Huntington Foresters are 3 games back of the last playoff spot. They fall to 0-8 in league play, 2-17 overall. They have lost 16 games in a row. So those are the updated playoff standings. We hope you enjoyed a great afternoon of Cougar sports. Next for the Cougars, the men's team will play at number 16 Marion on Tuesday. The women will be at number 7 Marion on Wednesday. So obviously a lot to look forward to there, even if MVNU does happen to lose this week. Still a lot of good to take from it. This is the toughest stretch of the schedule combined, so no worries there. Next up for the Cougars next weekend will be on the road at Grace. The women will be at Grace at 1 o'clock. The men's team at number 9 Grace at 3. Next home games for MVNU coming up Tuesday, January 25th, Wednesday, January 26th, both against number 21 USF on Tuesday night for the men's game. The women's game the following Wednesday against USF. That's going to do it for us. We hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you again here for those 2 games against USF on the 25th and 26th. But until then, this is Matt Harden saying so long and good night and God bless.